Hi there, day 8 of my video challenge, and this is Sarah, your awareness coach. Today it's raining, so I'm not going anywhere. Matt's working, so it's a day at home, and I actually chose to do some jobs today, so I'm not having a day off. Today I've had a conversation with somebody about them getting triggered by sarcasm. Trying to understand how to actually behave in a situation when somebody says something to us that we don't like, we don't think it's just, it's sarcastic, it's something that triggers us, they're being manipulative or something. How are we going to deal with that? You know, often we look at people and think it's them, but it's actually us that are being triggered by what they say. People are often there to trigger us so that we can grow. I've learnt about non-violent communication, where we just speak our needs. We see a situation, we evaluate it, we see what our needs are, and we see if we can put across our needs to the other person and ask them if they're willing to change something. It's a pretty neutral way of dealing with any kind of a situation. Nobody should really feel threatened by it. So we discussed this today, and the lady decided that she was going to tell the other person outright that she didn't deal well with sarcasm, and that she would be happy if they could find another way of communicating with her what they need to tell her, which is pretty neutral. She's expressing her needs. We don't know how the other person's going to react to that, because we know that, as we said today, in our bubble in ecology, everybody's on a personal growth path. But out in the wide world, not everybody's aware of personal growth, of cognitive distortions, modern applied psychology. So we don't know how somebody's going to react to what we say to them. But then again, that's their problem. They need to learn how to deal with it. As long as we are being fair, expressing our needs, being kind, having unconditional positive regard for somebody else, and just putting down our boundaries, basically, what we are prepared to accept and what we're not. So how do you feel about that? When somebody has something to say to you, how are you reacting it? We've had a couple of examples of that in the last few days. So I'd like to know what everybody else thinks. Okay, thank you.